Hello and welcome to Heal Your Gut Masterclass. I am Roseanne St. Bernard, board certified health coach, holistic nutritionist, and the founder of our St. Bernard Academy. In this masterclass today, we will be learning how to eliminate digestive pain and discomfort arising from bloating, constipation, acid reflux, and IBS. After helping thousands of clients get relief from their digestive issues and personally coaching hundreds of clients, I am here today to share with you some of the key strategies that we use with our clients to dramatically reduce painful and distressing gut conditions, and doing so very quickly using natural approaches. I will also share the foods that work best for your body and how to eat with confidence and freedom again. You would also learn the major triggers that can set your digestive issues off, and you would learn how to eliminate them. And finally, you would learn how to heal your gut condition for good. I mentioned before that we have worked with thousands of clients, and I personally coach hundreds of clients, helping individuals just like you get relief from their gut condition, their digestive issue quickly. And we have so many testimonials from clients who are now able to live their best life through excellent health. So stay tuned. We're excited to share the tips, the tricks that will allow you to get the same results. So I want to share my story with you. At age 28, I was on top of my banking and marketing career as a bank manager, traveling a lot, living my best life in 2006. And I was suddenly diagnosed with cancer in the digestive system. So to recover from this cancer in the digestive system, I had to undergo treatments, but quickly resorted to natural approaches to really heal my gut, really heal my digestive system, and overcome cancer. After the whole cancer recovery journey, a lot of individuals approached me to help them get the same results. Very soon, I fell in love with nutrition and healing your body, and even helping and coaching persons to recover from their own gut issues, their own health issues. And today, we started a health coaching practice, international health coaching practice, helping people all over the world just like you overcome digestive concerns and other health issues. So I quickly found another passion, which really is to use natural approaches to just support your body in healing. And to date, we've helped thousands of individuals achieve wellness, and I personally coach hundreds of individuals to heal various health issues. I have to say though, we get the biggest success in our health coaching practice in the area of healing digestive concerns. So I am so excited to be here with you today. You would learn so much. This will be so transformational for you. So here are some ground rules for this masterclass. Get a pen, get paper, get comfortable, grab something to drink, snuggle up, and set aside the next 35 minutes or so to really learn as much as you can about healing your gut. So many of you have been plagued with conditions like acid reflux, IBS, bloating, gas, gastritis, even ulcers, constipation, tummy pains. Dealing with digestive issues can be really tough because it affects what we can eat, how comfortable we are eating what we are eating. It affects our ability to enjoy food, to socialize, to just have the freedom to go out and just live your best life. It may affect your weight. Some of you are losing weight a lot. Some people are gaining weight. Some people have skin conditions associated with poor elimination, or even anxiety and depression issues, which is often connected to your gut health, because many of you may or may not know that serotonin and other neurotransmitters are produced in your gut. And so when there are gut issues, it may actually affect your overall wellness and ability to sleep and ability to cope. So it can be really, really, really tricky. But I'm here to tell you that help is on its way. Thousands of individuals all over the world have received relief, and quite quickly. And you can as well. So let's jump right in to the first learning outcome of this masterclass today. So the first learning outcome would be to guide or show you how to dramatically reduce painful and distressing gut conditions quickly using all natural approaches. Now, when we look at the things that cause pain and distress in your gut, oftentimes they would be associated with reactions to certain foods, or your gut lining being inflamed, or maybe they are related to infections as a result of, for example, H. pylori or bacterial overgrowth. So to reduce pain and distress and discomfort quickly, we will therefore need to identify which of the key triggers, which of the things that distress your gut the most is actually impacting you. And then we would need to take steps to correct those things. So if we are to look at acid reflux, oftentimes the lining of your gut may be inflamed, and it would have gotten inflamed over time due to lifestyle, highly stressful lives, emotional issues, the food that you eat, sometimes the medication that you would have taken. A host of things may actually cause the lining of your gut to be inflamed. For acid reflux, infections like with H. pylori may have also been behind your condition. So very key would be to take actions to reduce the inflammation in your lining of your gut, and to kill the infection in your gut, and finally repair the lining of your gut. When we focus on doing those things for acid reflux, you will find that you can actually reduce the pain and distress in your gut quite quickly. Now, healing your gut requires months to do, but getting relief from your symptoms can be done within a few days in most cases. But disclaimer, everybody's body is different. Where you're suffering from gas and bloating, oftentimes how you combine your food will encourage gas and bloating. Or you may also be sensitive to certain foods like dairy or wheat. Sometimes people have sensitivities to things like corn. Would you believe? So food sensitivities can set off gas and bloating. How you combine your food can set off gas and bloating. Or bacterial overgrowth can also set off gas and bloating. Where you're suffering from constipation, food combination again, how you combine different meals and different food groups can encourage constipation. The actual diet you eat, especially one that is low in fiber, can impact your bowel movement frequency. Then food sensitivities as well can impact your ability to have a good bowel movements. The other area that will encourage constipation would be a gut flora that is not balanced, or even sometimes there are structural issues of your colon that will impact your bowel movement. So in addition to what we discussed before, we will also need to make sure you have the right levels of bacteria in your gut. And to do this, we will need to select the right probiotic for your condition, because not all probiotic will agree with you. So it is key to select the right one. And of course, all the conditions will be affected by your quality of sleep and your emotional state, the extent to which you are under stress, or the extent to which you enjoy emotions like joy and laughter and peace. So all of these things will play a role in getting you quick relief of your digestive conditions. And we have so many testimonies with clients who have been able to apply these strategies and have gotten great relief. I have personally coached clients with acid reflux, IBS, gas, bloating, constipation who have taken the steps we will share in this masterclass and have gotten relief in days, and then over time they were able to heal and seal up their gut. And we are confident that this can also work for you. So how many of you are ready to get rid of the pain, get rid of the discomfort, the bloating, feeling backed up? Let me hear a big yes if that's you. A big, humongous yes. I'm hearing those yeses all over the world. Let's go on to outcome number 2. How many of you find yourself frustrated in figuring out what to eat, as it seems as if everything is irritating or setting off your gut condition? I could totally identify with it, and so many of you all experience this on a day-to-day basis. Food can actually take you from 0 pain to 10 pain if you eat the right thing. And persons out there with acid reflux, I'm sure sometimes your chest hurts so much you feel like if you're getting a heart attack, or the IBS, you have to quickly run to the bathroom, or sometimes you're marking where a bathroom is in case you have an issue. It can be so tough. So how can you find freedom eating again? In the first 6 weeks of healing your condition, there are certain foods that you need to remove from your diet. Those foods oftentimes cause inflammation or set off your condition. So there are certain foods that you need to add, and there are certain foods that you need to eliminate. Now, for each gut condition, be it acid reflux, IBS, constipation, bloating, gas, there's a particular list of foods that you will need to add and you will need to include. There are do's and don'ts for each gut condition. So when you're healing gut issues, especially in the first 6 weeks, you need to be very specific and diligent with eating healing foods and removing the foods that can hurt you from your diet. And then from week 7, we will slowly test and reintroduce healthy foods that are allowed. Now, everybody's body is different. So depending on how your body responds to a particular food when you try to reintroduce it, that will tell you if you are in fact ready to reincorporate those foods back into your diet. Now, having worked with clients for over the last decade, here are the most troubling foods across the board when you're dealing with gut issues. Dairy and all dairy products, wheat and all wheat products, and even legumes. Yes, legumes might be very tough on your digestive system. And usually the easiest food groups to eat would be ground provisions like the yams and the sweet potatoes and the cassava and even potatoes, vegetables, fruits, certain fruits that is, seeds, and certain nuts. So I'm just giving you here an overall grouping regarding the foods that are very tough on the system and the foods that tend to be easier to digest across the board. But remember, you will have to get an extensive list of food for your particular condition in order to heal your gut. Now, how you combine your foods is also very important. For example, fruits should always be eaten alone. Never mix fruit with any other food group. So you should not have a sandwich and then fruit on the side. This really messes with your digestive system and causes fermentation. I know this might be tough to hear because so many of us snack on fruit right after food, but I assure you, when you're dealing with gut issues, eliminating this, moving this, stop doing this will go a long way to help you. Where food is concerned, it would also be wise to make a list of the meals that you can grab at most groceries or restaurants or stores, and always have snacks in your bag. That way you don't have to be absolutely frustrated if you're unable to eat a particular item wherever you are. When attending dinners at home, offer to carry an item that you are sure that you can eat. That way you will not be caught with your tummy rumbling and nothing to eat. Now, question, did you get at least one tip from this section that will help you eat with more confidence? And will this tip help you to reduce your frustration? So let me share a quick testimonial with you. Susan was age 59. She suffered from bloating and gas, acid reflux, gastritis for months with a lot of pain. She did many rounds of antibiotics and nothing seemed to help. Not to mention she wasn't eating primarily out of fear that what she ate might actually cause pain. So Susan was placed on the specific diet to deal with gas, bloating, and acid reflux. She was given supplements to help kill any infection in her gut and to help balance her gut flora. Within the first month, 90% of Susan's discomfort was gone, and after 3 months, she has no more discomfort. Susan is actually slowly returning to eating a healthy diet because you really have to take your time to reintroduce the foods. So let's give a round of applause for Susan, who was able to conquer her digestive issue, and you can accomplish this as well. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Our next learning outcome: discover major triggers that set off your digestive issues and eliminate them. Now, each individual is unique, and I tell clients every day that you have to pay attention to your body, how your body responds to certain food, whether they are allowed or not. Observe what triggers your system. Observe when you're having a good day, what exactly you did, you ate, how you slept, your emotional levels. For example, I have clients who cannot eat coconut or any coconut products, or some clients can't eat food if it is left for days, or even frozen food. Some clients can't eat out. Some clients, when they are stressed, their system acts up. Some clients, when they have poor sleep, that's a trigger, or consuming a particular spice or seasoning. So common triggers would lie within certain foods, certain additives, certain medications, certain levels of stress and their emotions, certain supplements that clients may be taking, and certain individual foods, even though that particular food or food group may be allowed. So these are some common triggers that affect persons with digestive concerns on a day-to-day basis. You need to start keeping a diary of your day so that over time you can understand what triggers your digestive issue and how you can eliminate them. Here's the next testimonial. Jillian was 36. She came with bad stomach pains. No doctor could have figured out what was going on with her. She could not eat out. She used pain meds regularly to control the awful 15 out of 10 pain. Not even 10 out of 10. 15 out of 10 pain. And she suffered constipation. We determined that Jillian may have been dealing with a gut infection and that she had certain food sensitivities. So we placed her on a low FODMAP diet and gave her specific supplements, natural supplements, to address the infection and to promote a good gut flora. By the first month, all of Jillian's pain was gone. She had a good bowel movement. Jillian, however, discovered that her triggers was coconut and she could not eat food that was more than a day old. So with that, we are slowly observing it over time, but understanding her triggers, she is able to get great relief from her conditions. Yeah? So congrats, Jillian. Now, how do you heal for good? Because so many of you may have had moments where you're having good weeks or good days and then it just seemed to regress. Or even you may be having good months and then boom, you get a bout of whatever you're dealing with. For gut issues, it's a little bit tricky. You may get quick relief from your symptoms, but I tell clients it takes months to heal your gut. Months. So you need to be patient. You need to keep your goal in mind, or your big why. If you keep your big why or your big goal or what you want to accomplish from this journey in mind, you will find that over months and years, you would be able to maintain your healing. So getting relief from gut conditions does not give you the clearance to just go and do whatever, however, no, because chances are you may regress and the gut condition may occur again. So in our programs, I tell clients that after about 6 weeks to 2 months, they could slowly reintroduce certain foods, but they have to keep testing and checking with their body as to how their body is coping with how they're eating, how certain things are impacting them. They must pay attention to sleep. They must pay attention to managing stress levels. They must pay attention to overall good health. And any difficult period, they must get out of it quickly. And if they are seeing certain signs, don't let it get out of control. Arrest the condition quickly. So healing for good would mean that you go through an intense period of healing, but then you have to maintain. And to maintain, you must continue most days, most times, 80-90% of the time, applying the recommendations that you have gotten today, that you will get in any gut healing program. So a quick testimonial: Sudesh, age 30, suffered from bad IBS. He had about 7 bowel movements, loose stool each day. When we worked with Sudesh in our gut healing program, by week 1, we were surprised to see that Sudesh had a normal bowel movement. For the first 6 weeks, Sudesh worked very intently and intensely in applying everything that we taught him in our Heal Your Gut program. Over the following 6 weeks, he started to slowly reintroduce certain foods, and he tapered off some of the supplements that he would have been using intensely in the first 6 weeks. After about 3 to 4 months, Sudesh was able to even have some adventures with food that he wouldn't have thought to, albeit I did not encourage him to do that. But human behavior, you're tempted and you do it. And we were all surprised to see that his body really coped well with it. So I advise and encourage Sudesh to stay on course intensely for the most part for the next 6 months, just to make sure that his gut was healed and sealed up. So are you ready to heal your gut for good? Are you ready to experience some of these successes that our clients have been able to experience? Now, when we work with clients, we use an approach called restore. Restore. R in restore would be to remove the foods that inflame and damage the gut. E would be to eat the foods that heal your gut. S would be to manage stress and get adequate sleep. T would be to remove the triggers that set off your gut condition. O would be to restore your original levels of gut bacteria or flora. R would be to repair the lining of your gut. And E would be to ease back into normal eating and living, where you can have some fun some of the times. So our approach would be restore. It's our signature approach. It's the approach that has been helping thousands of clients heal. It's integrative. If you look at the different steps in the Restore program, we concentrate on food, we concentrate on lifestyle, we concentrate on the strategy to balance your body and to repair your body, not just for temporary relief, but for permanent relief. Our Restore program are helping thousands of people all over the world get success, and you can achieve the same success. So, tell me, did you learn how to dramatically reduce painful and distressing gut conditions quickly using natural approaches? Did you learn the foods that work best for your body and how to eat with confidence and freedom again? Did you discover major triggers that set off your digestive issues and how to eliminate them? And did you learn some of the basic steps in healing your gut condition for good? The testimonials are ongoing and are numerous. Gavin was losing excessive weight. Everything he ate was painful. After 2 months of working with us, he was able to return to work because he had to stop working, and 95% of his discomfort had disappeared. Susan had a bowel movement every 2 weeks. She is now up to 2 bowel movements a day. Go Susan! Maylene was severely depressed with terrible acid reflux and no medical treatment worked. After 2 months, her depression is under control, and 95% of her painful symptoms are gone. Congratulations, Maylene. Imagine if you can dramatically reduce your painful and distressing gut conditions quickly using natural approaches and phasing out medication. Wouldn't that be awesome? Imagine if you can learn the foods that work best for your body and eat with confidence and freedom again. Yum, yum to food. Imagine if you can discover the triggers that set off your digestive issues and eliminate them. Imagine if you can heal your gut condition for good. No more fears, no more worry, no more bouts of troubling issues. And you can. You don't have to figure this out alone. Here's how we can work together. So to give you the help and support that you need, we offer Heal Your Gut programs. You can either do this program as a self-study over 21 days, or you can join an online small group coaching program via Zoom. Now, all of our Heal Your Gut programs encompass and are built around our Restore Gut Healing System. Remember, we spoke about it earlier where we said R would be to remove inflammatory foods, E would be to eat the foods that heal your gut, S would be to manage stress and get adequate sleep, T would be to remove the triggers, O would be to restore original gut flora, R would be to repair the lining of the gut, and E would be to ease back into normal eating and living. You see, if you take a one-dimensional approach to healing your gut, you may run into trouble or be totally frustrated that you're just one day feeling good and the next week not feeling good and wondering where you went wrong. But all of these components play a role in healing, and if you focus on one another, you may not get the results that you need. And I would have mentioned that clients usually get results that is ease from their symptoms in a few days most of the time, and then they go on over months to heal their gut. So in both programs, we cover all of the aspects of the Restore system in 3 modules. Module 1 would be around food. The foods that heal, the foods that hurt you, inflame your gut, cause discomfort. We will go through all the foods that trigger gut issues. And then we would also cover the foods that heal. So you no longer have the frustration with eating out and what shall I eat today? Will this agree with me? And all that fear that comes with food and eating. We would also show you how to make healthy swaps for the favorite meals you need. Yes, you can still possibly get a chocolate fix on and a smoothie fix on and a salt, sweet, creamy fix, whatever your fix or that which you desire, we will try to give you healthy swaps for those things. We would guide you on how to eat out so you can still have fun. We will guide you on what snacks that you can have. We will give you a complete food guide and meal plans and recipes. So we will do the work for you regarding food. In Module 2, it's all about healthy lifestyles, the things that don't necessarily go in your mouth but will affect your gut. This is even more important sometimes than what you put in your mouth. So we will be talking healthy lifestyles in Module 2, and we will be talking supplementing to repair your gut lining. So we will be guiding you through how to manage stress and negative emotions, anxiety, depression, all of those emotional states that may actually weaken your gut or fuel your gut issue. We will be giving you strategies, tips on how to cope, tips on how to better manage stress and anxiety and depression and just get your emotional side together. And we would also guide you on the all natural supplements that will help you balance your gut flora, kill infections naturally, and heal the gut lining. They all work in tandem to get you those results. And in Module 3, we would be discussing all the triggers, both in your lifestyle, food, etc., that really trip your gut at times, just out of the blue. You know what I'm talking about. It's just that you're having a great day and boom, and you're wondering, okay, what set this off? We would be summarizing, compiling those triggers so you would be able to understand what affects you and to make sure you plan and take control quickly. We'd also be helping you heal for good. So we no longer have one day excellent, one day horrible, this year is great, next year. How do you heal for good? So we'll guide you through all the healing phases, how you reintroduce healthy foods, that is, expand your range of foods as you go. We will guide you through the process of reintroducing healthy foods, because you absolutely cannot just go back to eating how you were before you got your healing. And more importantly, we'll guide you through what you need to do to maintain your healing. Yes, you have to work at maintaining your healing. So we give you the strategies, give you the plan, give you the support to accomplish this. As part of our programs, we will also give you learning material, all science, fact-based, proven material. We'll give you a food guide, meal plans, recipes, and unlimited support. In our 6-week small group coaching program, we will meet with you every other week. So you will have 3 online live coaching sessions. We go through the material. We will discuss your individual concerns, answer all the questions on spot, help you work through the challenges, help you overcome hurdles, help you clarify anything you need to clarify. And we tend to keep the coaching sessions to 5 persons or less, so we can give you that individual attention. And of course, you will get learning resources and unlimited support from certified, experienced health coaches who have overcome cancer, acid reflux, gut issues, coaches who are coaching over a decade, ready and willing to support you in all the areas. And guess what? When the session finishes, you can message us anytime, you can call us anytime, you can reach out to us as often as you need to. Isn't that song awesome, awesome, awesome? Yes, it does. And today, and for a limited time, we are giving you 50% off our cost. So the normal cost would be $260, and today's price is $130 USD. We do not know how long we will keep it at this price for, and there are limited spots because obviously the groups really will need individual coaching support, so we keep the numbers small. So I want to encourage you, send us a text, send us an email, contact us through the website and book your spot. Small groups start at the beginning of each month and mid each month. Do not miss this opportunity. In our self-study 21-day program, we will be covering the 3 learning modules over 3 weeks. So it's pretty intense. You'll be going through it self-study. You'll be getting all your resources, and you will have online, message, email support as often and as much as you need to. Unlimited support. You can start this program today. Just contact us online. You don't have to wait. Just pay and immediately take steps to get relief. This program is also 50% off, and you just have to pay $70 US today to get you started. And we stand behind our products. We stand behind what it does and the transformational impact it's having on the lives of people all over the world. So when you make your purchase, it is risk-free. We have a conditional money-back guarantee. Once you actively work through the program over the period, engage us with any questions that you have, and send us the progress reports requested, and we've seen that you've genuinely worked through the program. If then, in the off chance, because it simply doesn't happen, people, you don't get the results you're looking for, we will give you your full money back, no questions asked. But it's conditional. Full disclosure, it is conditional. You need to have shown us that you've done the work, you've applied the material, and that you really have not gotten results. And guys, this does not really happen, but we are so confident we are offering it risk-free, conditional money-back guarantee. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you? You deserve relief. You deserve to live without the discomfort. You deserve to live with pain. What's stopping you? Some effort. Over 21 days, you can do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's join Susan. Let's join Daryl. Let's join Michelle. Let's join Stacy. Let's join Joanne. Let's get the relief that all these other persons have gotten. So if you are interested in doing this program, we have a bonus, you heard us correct, for you. If you sign up right now or within the week of your signing up for the masterclass, you will get as a bonus a 30-minute private coaching session, whatever medium you prefer. Yes, this session normally is about $100 to start. You can actually even meet with me because I really try to prioritize meeting one-on-one with the bonus signed up clients. So guys, girls, gals, all of you out there, if you sign up this week, you would be getting to meet a health coach and possibly with me to privately, on top of everything else that you are going to get in your program, discuss your concerns. This is awesome. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. So, how can you get in contact with us? You can visit our website, rstbernardhealthcoach.com. It's on the screen, rstbernardhealthcoach.com. On the homepage, you will see Heal Your Gut programs. Click on 21 Day, click on small group, or you can send us an email, info@rstbernardhealthcoach.com, info@rstbernardhealthcoach.com. Tell us what program you want to start. Tell us how soon you want to start, or you can simply call us at the number on the screen. Call us, message us. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, get relief from those digestive conditions. We are here to support. It has been awesome being here with you today. Hasn't it been awesome? Let me get a big yes if it has been awesome. 2 thumbs up. And this is board certified health coach Roseanne St. Bernard wishing you the best of health. See you in the program.